We have watched one member of our party after another cave to this administration. Will you stand up to Barack Obama no matter what? I'm not sure what answer the person who wrote this really wanted, but kind of address that issue.
Sure. It almost sounds like the accountability question, similar to that. I would tell you that I have no problem standing up to Barack Obama or to any one of these folks who will want to come and pressure us into thinking that we have to think their way or we have to vote their way. Right now we have a Congress who I believe last number was like 12% approval rating, and it's probably closer to 10 or 9 now as it continues to go. We keep seeing things just go on. I think the most horrific thing I'm seeing happening right now is every election cycle, folks, every single election cycle, they leave issues hanging out there to manipulate votes, to manipulate voters, be it immigration, be it the NSA, be it whatever it is. There's always something out there that they don't want to touch or they don't want to discuss because it could cost me an election. What costs you an election is when you're not a real leader. When it takes millions of dollars, such as Mr. Grayson has. Well, he had, according to his wife, 90 million, then lost 30 million through an investment, and probably after divorce he'll lose half of that. So I don't know exactly where he is, economically speaking, but I can tell you that money seems to what has been moving Washington, D.C. for many, many, many years. Not your vote, not even your voice. So for me to stand up, it would be an honor and a privilege to say, I represent Florida District 9, and my voters, my constituents say they don't agree with this. And because they don't agree with this, we're going to move forward. So for me to stand up, it would be an honor and a privilege to tell the present president, I don't agree, and I will not vote in that direction.
Let me just answer your question. Somebody who was born and raised in Williamsburg, in Brooklyn, New York, and somebody who served in the U.S. Marine Corps and is still bound by the 12th General Order of the Marine Corps Century, you better believe the answer is yes.
I like that. When I was 16 years old, I was president of my ecology club in Graham, North Carolina. And I went to Washington, D.C., standing up against the textile mills and the people that were polluting our waters. And they told me, those congressmen, that one person could make a difference. And I have been standing up ever since. Whether it's for our children, in charter schools that we didn't have, vouchers that we couldn't offer, whether it's standing up for our rights, that's where we're at. And I want to stand up for good things, to show the positive ideas that this Republican Party has, not just to say no. Although I've been watching Obama since the his first outing on the Jay Leno show, and I haven't found anything to agree with on. And I wish I could say that I'll be able to find that in the next 2 years, but I don't think it's going to happen. And we're going to have to be prepared to say no. We're going to have to be prepared to speak up for the people in this district, to say no to our own party if we have to, and to say yes for the people of the district. I've been doing it my whole life, and I don't intend to stop.